Dick Howser, Florida State, 1956 through 58. It's been said that Dick Howser was one of the most beloved individuals to ever wear the Seminole garnet and gold. The first All-American in Florida State history, Howser led the Seminoles into the District 3 playoffs each season from 1956 through 58 and to the 1957 College World Series. A feisty, quick infielder with a good bat, this brilliant shortstop earned All-Region and All-American recognition in 1957 and 58. In 1956, Howser hit .422, which currently stands as the second highest batting average in school history, between 50 to 100 at-bats in a season. He played professional baseball for Kansas City, Cleveland, and the New York Yankees, and returned to coach his alma mater to a 43-17-1 record in 1979. A national award in his name is presented annually to the nation's top college baseball player by the National Collegiate Baseball Writers Association. The FSU Baseball Stadium is named after Howser as well.
And here to present Jana Howser and Jill Reingold, Dick Howser's daughters, with the induction gifts is College Baseball Hall of Fame co-chair Dr. Mike Gustafson.
We're not quite as tall as the gentleman here this evening. Pardon me. Okay, first, just to dispel a thought, because our father had two daughters. We are the only kids, and we're obviously females. He did make sure that we knew how to throw. But that's relative. Look at the company that we're in. It's wonderful to be with you all tonight. It is our privilege and an honor for us to represent our father, Dick Howser, here today. Thank you to the National College Baseball Hall of Fame founders, supporters, participants, and voters. We want to especially thank Chris Sneed, Raymond Richardson, Mike Gustafson, Randy Robbins, and Jeff Chase, as well as the entire College Baseball Foundation for their great work and for bringing us here to this exciting celebration. Thank you to the City of Lubbock and all of you here to celebrate with us.
We want to acknowledge the college baseball programs across the country where athletes have the ability to showcase their skill. Congratulations also to the rest of the inductees of the class of the National College Baseball Hall of Fame. When we were delivered the news that our father was voted into the 2008 National College Baseball Hall of Fame, we received the news with such happiness.
Our dad's years at Florida State University were some of the most important and enjoyable of his life. He worked hard in all areas and met people who became his closest circle for the rest of his life.
He had always felt he should play ball at Florida State University. Once he was selected to play as a Seminole, he kept working to improve. He was always ready for the opportunity to play in efforts to advance his team.
The ways in which his achievements, history, and legacy have been honored through the Dick Howser Trophy, Florida State Baseball Stadium named the Mike Martin Field at Dick Howser Stadium, and now here today, being voted into the National College Baseball Hall of Fame, are more than he ever would have thought might happen, and we are certain more than he would have considered possible. Jill and I both know that if our dad were to consider these honors, including today, they would be hard for him to measure. But what we know is beyond measure, too, is how happy he would be with this news. In the context of his achievements, he would probably not mention that he was an unrecruited walk-on tryout at Florida State in the middle 1950s, a player who had been overlooked in high school mainly due to his stature.
He attributed his own success, that he seldom did acknowledge, to what the school and his team had given to him and not what he had given to the team. And it was a team whose coaches worked with him to cultivate his talent that further enabled him to thrive in baseball and life. His words, "We will get it done," also represent the kind of selfless team player he was on and off the field.
So whether people were his teammates or people that supported what he did, all were important relationships to him. He often would say to us as we were growing up, it's not just a matter of what you do, but how you go about doing it. And how you go about what you do includes how you treat everyone around you. He would say, enjoy the people you meet and pay attention to the details they talk about with you. You can learn from everyone, and don't be afraid to work hard.
He always knew the names of people and knew the details of their lives, not only at home, but in every city we traveled to, whether hotel staff, staff at the different ballparks, and especially staff and friends in Tallahassee, and later his home, major league cities. He always had time to catch up, extend friendly hellos, and have a really good laugh.
I had the honor of being in Omaha last month with FSU head coach Mike Martin to present this year's Dick Howser Trophy to Buster Posey, and Coach Martin recounted those qualities that our father had. The unique characteristic of treating everyone the same, which was to treat all people equally, with kindness and with sincerity. As Coach Martin and our dad knew each other for well more than 40 years, Coach Martin impressed how special those qualities were in our dad, as have many other of our father's colleagues. For Jill and me, these shared memories from so many, including some of you here, have always and will always mean so very much to us.
Those closest to him would agree that his own work ethic and treatment of others were his beacons, and he did lead by example, never giving anything less than his all, and always enjoying those around him along his way. We are thankful that we had our father with us until 1987, and are thankful that we have so many good memories, including those from his baseball career.
Today, we are here to honor who our father, Dick Howser, was, what his achievements and contributions to college baseball as a Seminole were, and to celebrate his enduring legacy. We're so proud of him.
On behalf of our family, it is our privilege to honor our dad as a class of 2008 inductee to the National College Baseball Hall of Fame.
Thank you.
Thank you.